Around 2:45 this morning, Spokane Police tried to pull over a domestic violence suspect, but that suspect took off and led police from city streets off-road on the north end of 5 Mile Prairie. The suspect led police more than a mile into the woods, driving down dirt roads that turned into narrow paths before finally crashing into a tree. But this isn't where the chase stopped. Police say the suspect got out and tried to run while officers tackled him, and the officers and the suspect ended up rolling down the hill. And that's where it finally stopped. Police say the man was alive, but heavily intoxicated and unresponsive.
The male was a big man, and with 2 officers with him, they were unable to carry him. They tried, they would be able to pull him to a certain distance, and it was just too much. So they had to call in more officers to find them to then be able to pull the male to safety.
Problem was, it was dark and the officers were deep in the woods. They spent the next hour trying to get fellow officers and medics to find their location.
We attempted to get air support from the county helicopter. They were unavailable. We tried Fairchild. So we were making attempts everywhere and grasping at straws, really.
They tried using cell towers to find their position, but that didn't work.
We attempted to use the police sirens to find, and we were eventually able to locate him after the officer was able to safely fire off rounds from his handgun.
Once found, officers loaded the man into a police SUV and drove the suspect out to a waiting aid car at St. George's School. An officer escorted him to the hospital because the suspect now faces felony burglary and domestic violence charges. In North Spokane, Erik, Loney, KXY4 HD News.